know. You drunk?
Are you grown, girl? I ain't qualified yet.
You ain't qualified yet?
Shit, I'm a wine cocktail. Pretend to drink.
Potential drink.
For real. This is you. You married and divorced a couple of times, maybe 3.
Oh,
I did
wow.
a couple more.
That was crazy.
All I wanna do, who I wanna be with is you. You. I want you.
Welcome back to another great episode of the Thevibes Podcast. I'm your host, Young, and today we got an exciting guest. We sitting down with a creator, entrepreneur, a real someone that's really making an impact. Today we got a special guest that goes by, I call her TC. You know what I'm saying? That's my homegirl, man. She cool. Well, let's get into it. What's going on? For the people that's just discovering you, who is TC?
Well, TC is a former, I still am, but not active anymore, former singer-songwriter, and I am a business professional, a podcaster, but currently I am very, very deep into business consultancy.
I see you wearing a lot of hats. Business consultant, mom, creator. Which role feels most like you?
I think a creator. Not only because I created music, but because hosting what you like the most about me being the podcast.
Yeah,
It was so much creation, which is not over, by the way. We're coming back with it, but it was, the set was creation. Getting to know the guests was creation. The questions was straight off top. I never practiced on the question. I go by your vibe. I just know what I'm gonna ask you, and then I just go by your vibe with you. But I love clothes. I love fashion. I love people. Everything behind all those things come with some type of creativity from me. So being a creative, I think that's the one I like the most. So maybe the one that fit me best.
What inspired you to step into helping others through business and content?
I think I like to see people grow. I have this thing where I meet people, and sometimes I tell them, sometimes I don't. And it's like my mind goes, that could be so much more here, and there. But you don't tell them because sometimes, one, they don't want to hear about it.
Thanks.
Or two, they often are going through a personal journey where they want they want to be the one that did it.
Yeah.
And if you step into it or overstep into it, you almost take the validation away from them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you telling me that you want to be a pilot, and I'm out here telling you what to do or how you could go about it, and then I may make you feel like I'm trying to take that away from you. So I be trying to not overstep boundaries. So I listen to what they want to do, and if there is a space where they invite me in or invite somebody in, then I may slide a little. Did you think about that? But otherwise, I just let people do what they do.
What's something people assume about you that's completely wrong?
That assume? I don't know, because sometimes it's very right. I've heard so many times that I am bougie. I can be.
No, go ahead. I heard.
Oh, damn, you were so you want to tell me something?
No,
like, damn.
I'm just keeping it real. I am too a little bit.
I've heard that I am arrogant.
No, I don't see that.
No, you don't see that because you know me. But I can see why they would say that, because I'm not like I'm with you with everybody.
True.
So let's say, depending on the setting.
Special, I like that.
Of course.
Okay.
But depending on when you meet me at, I'm a very person. I'm for my people. So if you're not part of my people, wherever that is, I understand why you feel like I'm arrogant, because the way that I may be around you, the way that I may be talking to you, or the way that I may be receiving you, may feel very much so like You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so, and it's not always on purpose, unless, because when it's on purpose, it's on purpose. But it's not always on purpose. But as much as I want to say I'm very kind, please always come talk to me. I'm super approachable. We have jokes and we laugh all day. I can understand why your person would feel that way.
You stepped away from the public eye for a while. What was really happening behind the scenes that people didn't see?
You're the only one that gets me there. You know that. The politically correct answer would be, I had to take time for myself, because if you're not well, then you're not good for anybody. I was not going to be able to be productive and the best that I could be if I didn't step out with anything professional, because I was not well within. That's the politically correct. The more personal reason is that, unfortunately for me, I got sexually assaulted about a year ago. And as of recently, I had to separate from someone that I really cared for. Both those situations affected me beyond my job. So unfortunately, I am one person that wears 20 million hats. In my house, at my jobs, personal endeavors. So I have to rest. So I had to leave for a minute. But I respect that people let me do that, though. Nobody pressured me not to. So that was good.
Was it a choice to disappear, or did life just force you to sit down?
Both. The choice was to reflect on what I want moving forward. So sometimes you have to step back to figure things out. But it also wasn't a choice, because for that assault, granted that you don't know that it's going to happen to you, I had to discover so many different things about who I was becoming as a person, different ways to heal, because I'm really pro healing. But as controlling as I am with myself, as I don't give myself enough grace sometimes. I always want to be a perfectionist and I want to be on time and I want to show up. I had to learn that I don't have control over this healing. So the choice to be away this long, it wasn't my choice.
How are you now compared to the version of you that first started your content journey?
I am more, I'm going to say I grew up. And I'm going to say this because when I first started, you have all these dreams and excitement. You don't really care about what's right, what's not. You feel like you're so sure that as long as you're right, everything's going to go right. And I guess with experience, first of all, you understand that regardless of how talented you are, that may not be what will get you somewhere. And also, having to deal with those private situations in myself, I'm struggling with privacy versus your job as public. When you're in the public eye, it's like aspect of your privacy is literally your job to not be private. And I'm struggling with what is the part that is my job to not be private and the part that is my job to be private. So I had to learn what is it that I wanted to share, what is it that I decided now to keep to myself on purpose. And then so I guess the answer is figuring out what is for the world and what is for me. That was my hardest one.
During your break, did you ever feel like people forgot about you? Or did you need to be forgotten about just to rebuild?
Strangely enough, people are sticking beside me. People are really standing beside me, sticking beside me through all this stuff. And it's like, I am so grateful for it, because I don't even be asking them to or nothing. Like, I just be going through so many changes. I've had at least 3 different careers in this past, 2 years, and they're there for every single one of them. That's such a blessing. I didn't want to be forgotten about, of course, because then how do you come back? If they completely forgot, how do you really come back? But for those who left, which is not a lot, but for those, because what I realized about social media, people gonna follow you because you give something that they want to see on their feeds. And if it changes too far left, they unfollow you. because that's no longer what they want on their feed. So it has nothing to do if you're a good person, a bad person, or if your content is good or bad. That's just not what they want on their feed. So for those who stay through all these different, completely different careers, ideas, and trying to figure out where I was gonna land, I am so grateful for that, because I'm not gonna hold you. A lot of times I had no idea how I was going. I just knew that I like doing this. This feels great. This look good, but I don't know which one is gonna stay.
Yeah.
So for them to stay through the experiment, thank you. I don't know.
Looking back, what's one decision you made that would not repeat today? That you will not repeat today?
To believe that people are greater than what they are. I think, whether that's professionally or in business, I have the tendency to decide for you that you're greater than you are. And I used to think it was a quality. I used to think that in a world full of people that don't give a damn, in a world full of people that don't help nobody, don't believe in nobody, lost faith, no hope, heartbroken, people got betrayed, the level of trauma for everybody is so high. And I thought that I was one of those people, because I'm not the only one, that just, come in people's lives and be like, okay, I live things, you live things. But I see that, outside of all those things, you were a great person.
Yeah.
Or in whatever quality you exhibit, like, you can be even greater. And sometimes people are just what they are just. And it actually hurts me. Because I know some people that wanted someone to come in their lives and believe in them. I have friends that tell me all the time, like, where are the people that believe in you? Where are the people that will love you for what you... And it's like, we've been here. But when we were here in other people's lives, they reminded us why we had no business being. So I guess now I'm like, okay, I guess y'all won.
People see the podcast and the content, but what part of your real life never made it online?
Up until, I guess now, because it's going to go, my sexual assault. That's something that happened a year ago. And everybody has always been surprised. Like, people still don't know.
Yeah.
Like, because we live in a world where everybody got a story time. Everybody want to tell their business. Now you're posting pictures of people. Now you want that person, depending on who it is in your life, to suffer too, because you suffered. So you need to trash their name. You need to stop their blessings. You need to, all this stuff. And it becomes this online drama, parody, something. And I really just focused on myself and told people in private that are in my life, because they needed to know how to be best for me, or how to show up for me, or how to protect me. But I never actually broadcasted anything. I never pointed the finger at that person. I never named that person. And it's the people that everybody in Philly knows, in some type of capacity. And just now, and only with you, I'm making the choice to say that on camera for the first time.
Appreciate it. Did your break change how you see friends, support, or people in your industry?
Actually, no. I feel like I've been doing music my whole life. The first song I ever wrote, I was 6. The first recording studio I ever been to, I may have been in the 10-ish. After that, I was a model from 12 years old to about 17. I've been in entertainment / show business almost my whole life. And I feel like it's changed, but it's still the same. So for me to navigate through that professionally, by the time you know what it is, you just know what it is. You're just deciding what you want from it, what you don't want from it.
Right.
But what I saw in the personal life is more so myself than other people. I feel like I really grew to be a person. It's like I love people, but I don't like people at the same time. Like, it's like I select my top 5, and I'm gonna call you the time, I'm gonna check up on you, and then everybody else, I don't see them. but it's my choice. But it's not that they are bad people. It's not, they're not stupid. They're not behind. They're not stagnant. None of that. It's just I have a thing with privacy now, I think. You know, like I choose my top 5 and don't let be a boo. If there is a boo in the top 5, it becomes top 3. I don't got time for nobody. It's me, my boo, my dogs, maybe my kids. No, I'm just you know, like I'm really, but I love them though. So it's always, you know, they know that I'm here if they need me and stuff. But in the past 2 years, I think that became a real thing where I really have my top 5. If I have a boo, top 3, and I just stay there. So again, privacy, I guess.
Okay. Let's switch it up a little bit. Everybody switch it up to it real quick. It's called this or that. You gotta answer quick. Can't be pondering about it. Love or money?
Love.
Peace or passion?
Peace.
Private relationship or public relationship?
Private relationship.
Soft life or hustle life?
I'm gonna say soft life for the girlies.
Alright. Toxic or healthy?
Healthy.
Okay. Married long-term partner, submit or lead?
Submit or lead? What is the married thing?
Alright.
It's 4 different options?
Yeah.
So it's married?
Married or long-term partner, submit or lead?
Oh, married and submit. I can't do 2? Just 2? Damn, you're looking at me crazy.
Pick one.
Married.
Alright. Forgive cheater or walk away?
Walk away.
Build with someone or meet the already built?
Build with someone.
Post your partner or keep them private?
Nah, I be posting them. I love them. I be a fan of my mans.
I think we missing that in relationships.
Really?
I think people don't be like, don't be in love with their partner.
What?
I think it only lasts for about 6 months.
No.
Maybe 2 weeks.
But they don't like me like that though. I'm too clingy. Like I'm my man. But these niggas don't, they hate me. They don't, I think I'm too clingy for them. They want their space and this, that. So they hate me, yo.
It might be the freedom. They can't sneak off with the other one. Cause you too
That's
clingy.
the problem. Because you want to have another one.
They will have another one.
That's the problem.
Since we have a relationship, do you think that it's hard to date a woman with standards today?
For me, it's hard to date because I'm such a for my man person. I've never cheated on none of the men that I've ever had in life. Ever. And I've been married twice for 13 years. I've never cheated. All the situationships or whatever that I had after, I've never cheated. So for me, that's important that my man don't cheat, although y'all say that it doesn't exist. But I'm the woman that I've actually been there for these men when they were sick, when the family had issues. One of my husband's dad was sick. I cared for him in my house. That's not my dad. So for me to be that kind of woman to a man, I deserve for you to be good to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But these niggas hate me. Let me tell you. They hate me. Okay?
What's one thing men misunderstand about you?
Men?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like men actually read you pretty good. I think men read you pretty good, but they make the decision not to show up for you. That's what I think. I could be wrong. I'm not a man. But I feel like in the situation that I've had, they kind of knew what woman I was. They knew that I've been married my whole life. So my default setting is marriage, right? So I'm going to be a wife to these niggas that are not even boyfriends. But it's not a relationship status. That's who I am. Because I make a choice to be with you. So as I'm making that choice, I'm going to be the way I am. You know what I mean? So, but I feel like they read me well enough to know where I stand, what I want, because I tell them. But then they make the decision to keep me or not. And when they don't, they just do shit on purpose against what I would like.
Do you believe women can have it all: career, peace, and healthy relationship?
Yeah, why not? You don't think so?
I ain't say nothing.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
I believe so. What's the red flag that you used to ignore?
Not all of them.
But never really.
No, I ignore every single one of these. I'm telling you, there was not one red flag that I didn't ignore. And I'm going to tell you, and I'm learning this about myself. In the person that I am, because I don't want to make this a girl I like versus man I like.
Yeah.
In the woman that I am, I don't got time to make, like, to be Inspector Gadget behind things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, I'm going to just decide which is wrong, and I'm learning. I'm making the decision that we are both adults. Growing up, I always was told, don't treat people the way you don't want to be treated. Right. So I'm giving you my best because I made the choice to be with you. So I'm standing behind my choice, and I'm going to give you my best. So, like, I'm not trying to monitor what you're doing, trying to read behind the words of something, trying to, like you said something, is it really what he meant? Or I supposed to be the opposite? Or therefore people in Philly say this, but people in New York, like, I don't got time for this. I need you to mean what you say what you mean, and do what you're supposed to do without me having to, because that's how I am. But to be like this, a red flag after red flag after. I was just swimming in the flags, like. I was just like, yeah, one more. What's up? I was just swimming in the flags, lounging, deep diving, all that, like easy. Because I'm like, you don't do people wrong. They are good to you. Mm-hmm. But listen, and when I say I have to learn, I'm probably going to go through more red flags. Because I just don't, I'm saying I don't got the time to monitor what you said. Like, you're telling me something, now I have to call my girls and ask her if what you said is right or wrong, or if I'm supposed to know that you really mean it. Like, it's too much.
Do you feel like social media run relationships?
For men.
Ruin myself. I'm sorry, guys. Do you think social media ruins relationships?
I think it does for men.
Why? Why you say that?
Because I think it gave men an illusion of grandeur. I think it made men feel like they can pull anybody when they can't. I feel like it made men believe that whatever that is on that screen is better than what they may have at home. And I feel like men tend to leave through other men. So if like another man is flourishing or whatever, you forgetting that you still got food stamps that you have to apply for next week. So I'm just saying to each their realities. But a lot of men can pull off a lot of things.
Yeah.
But even if those men can pull off a lot of things, something about social media makes them feel like there is so much more. And it's like porn.
For me, I think it's everybody.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's more so females than men.
Why we do?
Because it's like reality. It's like what you actually see a man. Let's just say this for instance. It's the same for females though. It's like, oh, I could pull this nigga, I could pull that nigga. Niggas that you normally wouldn't even be associated with.
That's not for me, because now I can pull anybody.
No, I'm not saying it like that.
No, I know what you mean.
Let's just take away social media. How would you even meet that person?
Yeah, no, it's facts. You don't even go in facts. No, it's facts. It's facts.
So that's what I mean by that. And when I say that, and it's not personal, like at the end of the day, to each his own. What that was meant for you, meant for you.
No, I know what you mean. No, I agree. I would agree with that.
I think social media ruined a lot of relationships when it comes to people being their authentic self.
Yeah. I think what people do wrong with social media is use it. They're still going to do what they're going to do regardless of what I say.
Yeah, facts.
They use social media as a way to manipulate people. I was talking to this guy one time.
Yeah, because y'all manipulate the shit out of us.
Oh, we do that?
The makeup, the hair.
Not in that way.
No, I'm talking about in that way. The makeup, the hair, all that shit. And when you take them clothes off, that shit just flabbergasted. That's what I'm saying. And I think we still getting tricked. We still getting tricked as men because at the end of the day, that's all we see. Yo, she got fat ass with them jeans on, this, that, and the third. But bro, she got a whole Yeah, but we ain't
She
gonna
be
get
lying.
it. I ain't gonna kill it because
She
then
be
you be
lying.
on some nut shit too. So I ain't gonna kill them.
No, for women though, I don't think it's a social media thing because with or without social media, truth is you have body shapers. You know what? I'm not gonna hold you. I don't wanna body talk too much because I'm
Yeah,
skinny or
no,
whatever.
facts. You do got body
But
shapers.
you gotta.
yeah.
I've seen
I
some
seen
body
someone
shape.
on one of the day, and I said, "What the fuck?"
The before after was crazy. She put this thing, and before that, and it's not to shame nobody. We just,
Yeah, we just conversating. Ain't no shame.
it's like she had a stomach and everything. She was big, but she put the body, the shaper, and she was still big. But now she got a waist and all that. And I'm thinking she was going to the gym or a cream. She took it off, and I said, "Oh, sis, somebody's gonna beat you the hell up."
But see, the problem. This is what I'm saying. The problem is this. I think social media killed the part of actual reality because let's not front. Niggas like fat people.
Oh, I see. So it's not what
So
it used to change.
don't fuck my eyes up because I might still want to holler at you.
Not fuck my ass.
Don't. I mean,
No, but I know what you said.
That's what I mean by that. I feel like women try too hard to, and y'all say that y'all don't with the makeup, the hair, the eyelashes, this and the third. It's not for men, it's for women. But in our reality, you just don't. Are you gay?
No, but to be honest,
Or are you gay?
well,
Do you like
am open.
women?
I am.
But see, that's my point. That's what I'm saying. So at the end of the day, if you're not doing it for a man, then clearly you're doing it for your girlfriend.
Okay, for me personally, and we just had a conversation that we can share here. I do it for myself. I'm a person. I love to look sexy. I love that.
But you can tell the difference between them two.
Oh, okay.
You kind of get what I'm saying?
But for a man though, I do the sexy on his face and all that. But with or without a man though,
I don't know why I opened this with her. I should just kept going.
I really just like love to feel like I'm hot. Like it's like I just like it to dress a little.
I mean, I think everybody should. I think everybody should have that mentality where they want, and that's not just women, it's men too. Whereas though they want to feel how good in their clothes.
You know,
maybe
you'll be cooking in the house
your
by
hair
yourself
done,
with your little
haircut.
something.
I don't know about the hair done shit, but yeah, you want to get your hair cut. You know what I'm saying? So I think everybody should feel. I think that's what we're missing, is that people are not actually doing it for themselves anymore.
That's
They say they are.
I agree.
But in our reality, you're not really doing it for yourself. That's just
So
like,
doesn't that speak about how people are really lonely? Because essentially, all this is
yeah, because they chasing a fantasy.
facts.
And it's not just women, it's men too.
Yeah.
We all chasing a fantasy that we can actually reach if we really be authentic and reach it.
But the thing about men, somebody told me, and you can speak on that. Somebody told me with men, it's never enough. Men, for men,
I can
mentality
say
is
for
always,
myself.
it's always more and
For
always
myself is always more. That's what I feed off of. I feed
more.
off
So what
wanting
about you
more.
have a nice, sexy girl like
No,
that?
it's not. We not.
It's still more?
No, we're not talking about that because I'm not that guy. Like I can get them, but it's not.
You know, yeah, you
Yeah, it's too much energy. I ain't got that much energy in me no more. Maybe when I was younger, probably, but now I ain't got that much
used to
energy
be a
in
hoe?
me.
Tell the people that.
I don't want to call myself a hoe,
But you was outside.
but I was outside.
All right.
I liked it out there.
He was fine.
I don't know why I stopped being out.
Oh, shit.
But I mean, I also like a woman that's for me.
Yeah.
I also like a woman that
Y'all don't okay, I'm not gonna say y'all because you're a good man, but I'm telling you,
I try to
for
be.
all the girls
I got my shit with me.
that like me
Oh,
wanted to be with one dude and be all about that dude and gush about that
It's
dude
impossible.
and fuck on that dude. And, what you mean?
It's impossible for a woman.
Are you're not looking at me and telling me this because you know me already.
You want? No, I already know you. But just for most women, they want more just as well as a man want more. Because listen,
Man, I need
this
the Lord
the
to
key.
send me just one.
This the key though. They pray for that, right? Mm-hmm. And then we get caught up in the social media world where they want to be at every bar. They want to be at.
But that was before social media though. People was outside.
nah.
And they was doing crazier shit than they were doing there.
That is true. And a lot of shit wasn't caught on camera.
That's the point.
You right about that. But now we got social media and we can see this shit.
Mm-hmm. So they behave.
But and I get it, and also for the men, like, it ain't about. Sometimes your girl do just want to be outside. And she's comfortable with being with her man outside too.
Yeah.
In different bars, drinking and shit like that.
But me and my man outside.
It's like, I think we should do it. I think as men, you should do it at least twice a week or something like that.
I can't wait to have fun with my man outside.
Keep that energy going, huh?
Can you find me a man?
I don't even hang around niggas.
Oh, shit.
I'm
not going to hold you. That's my problem, too. I need to go out.
I think that's my problem, too.
You want to go out?
No, you crazy. I ain't.
No, man.
Have me in some shit.
No, I go out to networking places. It's black professionals.
That's like going to church.
What?
That's going to church.
Drinking, we be dancing, but we all have businesses though. So everybody here is.
Think about all the people that go to church. They got business.
But they be lying.
They do.
But we just coming from the gate. Like, it's like, I got a business, but I'm here to wild out.
So let me ask you this question since you're being honest.
Mm-hmm.
How many men you talk to from one of your networking events?
The one that I just separated from, I actually met him there.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's get back into it because we got off a little off track. What's more important, how someone loves you or how they understand you?
That's important to me because the more you love me, the more I love you. And I love you already. I feel like sometimes I love them more than they love themselves.
Explain that a little bit more.
I feel like first of all, I was raised of love, not survival. Let's start here. So I genuinely just love people. But in my experience with men, a lot of men carry so much that they almost feel like, sometimes they feel like they're not deserving of everything that you want for them. Because they have personal goals. They feel like they have to reclaim a certain part of their lives. They have resentment for certain things that ended the way they ended. And then if you understand that about them, you come into their lives and you're like, okay, this is your scar and you carry it. Let me love you through it. And I feel like sometimes they appreciate it or sometimes it feels good, but most time they reject it. And like I told you, they hate me. So there's that. But I like that. I like that though. It's like for the person that I just separated from, I feel like he carried a lot and I actually enjoyed loving him through it. Because I feel like it makes you home, right? It's like you have all these fights outside, all this type of stuff. And that's in general, not just about that person. Black men have so much to deal with by the time they leave the door. So like I always love the idea that when you come home, you can take this shit off. And we're gonna laugh about dumb shit. I'm cooking because these niggas can't cook for shit. So we're gonna be cooking, having fun, and just make it a safe space. That's what I love about relationships the most, is the fact that two people can be going through the most, but then when they found each other, it's like, this is safe here. But they hate me.
What separates people who talk about success from people who actually achieve it?
I feel like people that achieve it are quieter about it. And when they are not quiet, which is the not quiet part, definitely the quiet part, you invite them in it. Something that a lot of women told me is they like to be around me because when they're not comfortable, I make it a point to come to them to make them comfortable, and I don't even know them. It's a lot of women that I've seen in like networking events, like they're looking around, like, and they may have come with a friend, but like they're looking around and they kind of don't know where to sit or whatever, and I will see it, and I'm like, girl, the one is over there, we out. So it's like you don't have the fear of somebody outshining you because you know your position already. You know your position, you know your knowledge. And it comes to a point as well where, you know, you have dress code, right? The more straightened you look, the more, professional you gotta be. You know how many deals I've got, and I literally pulled up in what looked like joggers and a top. Like when you are confident in what you do, you don't have the sense of impressing somebody because you know that when the subject is going to hit the table, I'm probably the one that's going to pull up the most knowledge in there, and I'm the one that don't wear a suit today. So I think it's about confidence in what you bring, what you know, and your ability to blend in, because I'm not even going to hold you like some conversation. I had no idea what the fuck it was going to be, but I knew I was going to be in that conversation, and I knew I was going to say something. Like you know enough that no matter where you are, you have enough knowledge to carry it. So I feel like those who are established, and sometimes to be established not monetary either.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a millionaire to know so much. So people that talk too much without bringing you in, without giving you gems, without suggesting for you to join them in a table, I don't like those people. Because what are you even here for? Especially when you're black. You cannot be black, see me genuinely trying to get somewhere, and not give me at least an advice that day. I would not have respect for you. Because your job is to want me to be better than you. Or to at least invite me where I can have knowledge to where you can sit with me one day. That's how we should uplift each other. But some people think that I am stupid for that. Because there is this sense of, you're giving this knowledge for free or you're doing this for free. I'm going to get my free knowledge for somebody. Because it goes around. Like, it's like for you, you see it as a help somebody. I may just have educated them. But a person that is going to educate me, you don't know who that is. It's like people say when you pass things forward to come back to you. I gave you $10. That was my last $10. But I don't need $10. I need $10 million. And when it comes back to me, it's not the $10 that I'm going to get. It's the $10 million that I need. So I feel like you carry that with you. So those people that talk too much, don't invite you nowhere, don't give you advice, don't compliment you on something that you're doing. No.
Hey, it happens. Trust me.
And you cut them off.
Yeah. That's why I'm so lonely.
You're so lonely.
Nah, I'm just fucking
You want
around.
to kiss you?
See, you about to start some shit.
You want a hug, see? Shit, you still one of those who still love me.
Yeah, right? What's one mistake people make when trying to build a brand online?
That's a good one. I would say to build a brand before you found yourself will be the mistake. Because if you found who you want to be within that market, then you have an identity when you brand something. So you and I are going to bring the same thing, but then that's my style and that's your style. When you're just doing shit for the money, it's like you kind of fall into the everybody's an influencer and everybody's a, like find the thing that makes you unique and own that. And then that's what I think. I think you need to find your uniqueness and what is you first.
What advice would you give someone trying to turn their passion into an income?
You're gonna suffer.
Like a motherfucker.
You're not gonna what? You're gonna be broke. Do you hear me? You're gonna be so broke. You're gonna ask God why He deceived you. It's gonna be a lot of shit. You may divorce and lose your pets. I'm just saying, like that transition is wild. The amount of faith. And don't let it be a situation where your family and stuff don't support you, because then you mad until you realize that your true supporters are gonna be those who don't know you, those who just meet you online, those who live across the fucking continent. Until you get to that, you're gonna be so mad because everybody gonna post Beyonce $5,000 tickets. Everybody gonna put the Knicks online. Everybody but you. You making cakes and somebody else making cakes, they're gonna post their cake. You're gonna be so mad and frustrated, but you have to stay put, stay focused, believe that whatever voice telling you to do what you do is what you gotta do, because otherwise you're gonna be mad.
Pissed off.
Pissed.
If your comeback story had a title right now, what would it be and why?
The Avengers. No, I think it will be Wakanda Forever. What is the Wakanda Forever film?
Which one? The woman one?
No, the Chad one. The original one.
Oh.
Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Yeah, that's gonna be my one.
Okay. What do you want people to feel when they come across your content?
Authenticity. And because what I do with people, I don't just share, the great stuff, although my life is pretty great. But it's I like to share process of things. So, I just got an office space, so I didn't just post myself in the office space and be like, money making. I want to see it first. So I was like, okay, let me look through. This is the process of, not all of it, it's literally 30 seconds videos.
Yeah.
But it's just I like to share people that you have a finish line, but you build it to the finish line. So I built something for my house, and then I went to this place, and then I asked questions, and finally I got here, and I still have a long way to go. It's like a journey. You invite people into your journey, so I want them to feel like they're part of a journey.
What's next for you, and what should people be paying attention to?
Honestly, I'm gonna say more success, but I have no direct answer. Because the truth is, I'm navigating through it. It's like I have a business plan, but I'm navigating through it. I'm hoping for the best. And I am aware that so many factors can affect things. You know, we had COVID, we have all this political stuff, we have laws, people are unfortunately shutting down, and sometimes those things affect you.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping that all the stability that I'm working towards remain. I hope that he allows me to grow in the things that I want to do, but I'm also aware that sometimes things happen.
Yeah.
So I want them to just see a person going through a journey, aiming for success. I want them to cheer for me every time that I reach a new milestone, because I cheer for other people when they reach theirs. And hopefully I'm able to educate more people. I'm able to have more clients. I'm able to tell myself, this guy business good because of me. And I hope that they enjoy their time with me. I want them to feel like working with me was a good experience. You know, because I don't want people to be like, okay, well, he works, and then every time they leave my office, they're like, oh, this bitch. Like, I really want it to be a genuine looking forward to see me next, so we can grow into your ideas.
Well, listen, I appreciate you for coming through. This was a real conversation. Make sure y'all tap into her, follow her, and shout out your Instagram.
Tambu-Christel. That's very long, but that's TAMBUCHRISTEL.
We at the end. Until then, you already know the vibes. Oh, man.
And I'm still not finished this. But I'm not pregnant yet.
No.